Right, come on then. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, yeah, you little cheat. I wasn't ready then.
Yeah! Rubbish. He caught you napping.
All right. Listen, are you going to barrack from the sidelines? Are you going to come and join in?
Come on, Grandad.
Some other time, eh, Thomas?
Right, come on. I'll get the ball. I'll get the ball.
So, has the hospital rung?
No.
Well, you'll tell me when they do, won't you?
Look, I said I would, didn't I? Now, you've got to stop this, Sam, this fretting. If Zach and Lee see you, carry...
Hey, I hope that kettle's on.
Oh, hello, you two. Welcome home.
Oh, it's good to be back. Where is everyone?
Well, Debbie's out with Sarah. Emily's gone shopping. And I don't know where Shadrach is.
Where's Belle?
Oh, we dropped her off at school on the way home.
You should have seen her face. It was like thunder, weren't it? How'd you like the rest of us who don't like school?
Yeah, well, she better book her ideas up. It's time we had some gold stars instead of detentions in this house for a change. She's our last chance.
Yes, she is. Lisa, it's Belle's school. You have to fetch her home for fighting.
Now, we're just going to have a quiet drink, no dramas, just thee and me.
I thought we were just good friends. How can I get it so wrong?
How could Ethan get it so wrong?
Maybe I gave him all the wrong signals and I just didn't know better.
No, I am not having that, love. Signals, my eye. He should have waited for written permission before he came within 10 yards of a lovely lass like you. Oh, now, if we were talking about that little baggage over there, walking green light.
Can I join you? If you must.
Oh, don't be like that.
How'd you expect me to be? I thought we were friends.
We are. Look, I was trying to be supportive yesterday. I was trying to say that whatever you might have done...
No, but that's the point. I haven't done anything. But the fact is that you think that I'm sorry, Betty. I'm going to go home.
No.
You shouldn't be in here, Jimmy, not now. What are you playing at?
Taking an early lunch.
You all right, lad?
Of course I am. One of us has to be.
Well, that isn't going to help any.
I'm only having the one. I'll take it outside if it's offending you.
Get back to work, Jimmy.
Yep, you'll do.
For what?
Sales. Today's the day you're going to get that order from Carl King.
Oh, no. Val, I've asked him and I don't think he's going to be interested.
Well, give him some tea and tea.
What?
Teeth and...
Oh, yes, I get the picture. Look, I'm not really that sort of girl.
We're all that sort of girl when needs must.
Speak for yourself.
No, come on, go on. Get out there and sparkle. Right, don't bother to come back until you get that order. Oh!
Right. Before your mum gets back, I want you to tell me what's happened.
She kept calling me.
Yeah, well, that's no reason to go around thumping folk.
King does it.
Yeah, Kane is a lad, and he's also a nutcase.
She keeps coming up behind me and pulling my hair, going ding-dong like it's supposed to be funny.
Yeah, Belle is a beautiful name, love. Take no notice. What's she called, anyway?
Robin.
Yeah, well, that's a lad's name.
That's what I said when I was punching her.
No, listen. Have you told your teacher that you're being picked on?
They say I smell because we've got pigs.
Hey? Well, that is well out of order.
And that's just stupid, because pigs don't smell. It's only the food that smells. I asked Mrs. Wilson and she said that's right. So anybody who says it again gets suspenders.
Yeah, no, it's suspended, love.
Except I didn't know what it meant.
Ah, well...
Does it mean?
Well, it's like ung, only not. Look.
Is it like sent home?
Yeah, until they decide you can go back.
Like, what's going to happen to me if I punch everyone else? And if you're not going to tell them I'm good, really?
Look, next time, say nothing, right? You go to your teacher and tell her that you've decided to remain aloof.
What's aloof?
Well, it's above punching for.
So, what's aloofer?
Aloof? Are you winding me up? You are winding me up, you little villain.
What are you going to say to Mum?
Well, tell her the truth. That you were provoked, only you know it were wrong. Look, battering your classmates is not the actions of a young lady.
So will you have to say I'm sorry?
Won't do any harm.
I'll just hit her with a loofah next time.
Come here! Come here!
Can't you even say hello?
Would you mind if I didn't?
You need to watch yourself.
Why? What are you threatening to do? Because frankly, I think I've seen your worst already.
What's the matter with you? All you had to do was deny it and the whole thing would have gone away.
Oh, you stupid girl. Do you think it's that simple now the bishop is involved? You've no idea what you've done.
Well, you should have been nice.
Now just shut up! Just shut your filthy mouth.
Hey, what's going on?
Misunderstanding, that's all.
What's his problem?
Some men just can't take no for an answer.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks for that.
No problem. Can I get you a brandy?
Thanks. You gent.
And I want to see them sparkle. You should be able to see your face in them.
As long as you don't see our Sam's face.
What with that?
Nothing.
The little madam. Hey, and I don't want you encouraging her, no.
Huh? I never said a word.
Sent home for scrapping. The shame of it. I blame myself. We've been away too long. She's had no discipline. Granny Clegg's been spoiling her rotten.
You had to do what you had to do. Granny Clegg needed you.
Yeah, not as much as my little girl needed to be at school. I'd hoped to turn out a little lady, not a pocket-sized cane. Yeah, well, I'd like to see you laughing when your little tyke gets into bother.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Of course, yeah.
Hey, you! Let's splash more wash.
Oi, Carl. You're out.
I'm supposed to be.
You're right.
Yeah. I was going to take Max's car to the dealers, get it out of Dad's sight. He's got to wake up to it every morning. I never even thought.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to go?
No, it's fine. I'll be all right. What were you after?
Oh, it don't matter. Honestly, it can wait. See you later.
See ya.
Hey, shall I just put this round the back for you? And maybe we can go for a walk or something?
Thanks.
Didn't think blokes like you existed anymore.
How do you mean?
The kind that step in if a girl's having a hard time and buy her a drink and make sure she's all right.
I'm the last of the breed.
Jimmy, can I have a word? Dad's really upset. He said you were short with him.
I just said I wanted some time for myself, that's all.
Yeah, well, that's evident.
So I changed my mind.
Look, we're all struggling. It's been the worst few weeks for the family that I've ever known. We'd all like to pretend it wasn't happening, especially Tom. OK, I get the message. I'll leave you to it.
I hope I don't turn that bitter when I'm her age, especially if he does that to your face. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I don't care. It feels good. Thanks.
Do you fancy getting out of here?
Now?
Yeah. Why not? Look, little hotel outside Houghton. Be there in 10 minutes. Just for a quiet drink, mind.
You're on.
Come on, Jimmy.
nice?
I like it. I come here a lot with my modelling agent.
Right.
He was a good laugh, Max. I know he was good mates with Donna.
Was he?
Yeah, but I think she fancied him.
I never knew. Mine, there were always some girl mooning after him. Even at infant school, there were always a gang of girls following him around or playing kiss chase. I was that much older than him, I never took much notice. Then he went off to boarding school. And... smart lad. Just wish I'd spent more time getting to know him.
Everyone says that when someone dies, but what are you supposed to do? Spend every day having deep and meaningfuls just in case it's your last? I bet you knew you cared. I mean, you just do.
I hope so. You know, I'm surprised it weren't you we were interested in. I mean, you're full of it, aren't you?
Full of what?
Life. Fancy a bottle of champagne?
Pope's still a Catholic, isn't he?
That's it. Make sure they all get a bit. Hey, I could get used to this. I'll make a list of jobs for her next time she's in trouble.
Well, you needn't bother because she's not going to get into trouble anymore.
She's only a kid. Mischief's her middle name.
Not while I'm around. And that's exactly what I intend to be. No more trips off to Granny Clegg's for her.
That's what you want, my darling?
It is. Hey, you see? Now stop that, you little horror, or I'll rattle your ear off. Hey!
Stephanie,
Mrs. Birch.
I was hoping to see you. I wanted to inquire about Ethan. I understand he's taken up residence with you.
Well, he didn't have much choice in the matter, did he? What do you want to know?
I was wondering how he was, well, coping since the recent upset.
You and me both. I can tell you this, love. He ain't at his best. That lad is in pieces.
Well, those are the wages of sin.
Yeah, but what sin? He hasn't done anything.
Then why did he feel compelled to move out of the vicarage?
Oh, no, you don't, young lady. I'm not being driven out to the pub and the cafe.
Betty, I can't.
There's no such word as can't, love. Now sit your little self down, 'cause we're having buns. Oh, that's right, that's right. Have a good loo.
Betty, don't. Come on.
This is your handiwork, is this? Look at the state you've got that poor lass in.
Well, I rather think that she's brought it on herself.
You sanctimonious old biddy. Oh, you just couldn't wait to twist the knife, could you?
I shared my concerns with the bishop because I was in fear of the effect that certain people's behaviour might have on my parish, my village, my vicar.
I would never do anything to hurt Ashley. I haven't done anything to hurt him, Edna.
No. You've always thought you were a cut above, haven't you? Well, you've dropped the ball on this one, Edna Birch. Proud of yourself?
I feel a bit drunk.
Well, that was the plan.
Father would not approve.
I could never talk to my dad either. But I still miss him. He always looked out for me. I mean, some of the trouble I've got myself into over the years, he'd have sorted it out.
I quite fancy a cocktail. Would that be a bad idea?
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, you miss your dad. How about sex on the beach?
Why not? In fact, why not order a couple and have them sent to our suite?
Our suite? Oh, right. I didn't think...
Are you telling me you're not interested, Jimmy? Both know why we're here. Let's just cut to the chase.
I like your thinking.
And after all, who's it gonna hurt?
I'll get us that room. Sweet.
Welcome home.
Oh, all right.
I won't beat about the bush. I've come to offer you a job.
In the factory?
No, a milk round. Of course, in the factory. I need someone I can rely on. Someone who knows Eric's little foibles.
Yeah, his little foibles are exactly why I'm going to say no.
No.
Well, Val, I've already got a job with Nicola.
Yeah, but I pay more than her, slightly.
Yeah, for twice the work. I know Eric Pollard's middle name. It's slave driver. I've done my stint being his mug. It's somebody else's turn now. Besides, I've got other things to concentrate on.
Hey, there's 10% staff discount. Bit wallpaper, few scatter cushions in here. Place would look almost habitable.
You cheeky beggar, I'll show you out.
Oh, I'm going. But you're missing out on the chance to be part of this village's greatest success story.
Oh, I'll take that risk.
Well, don't come crying.
Now you have to feed the baby.
Oh, right. Like this.
Aw, you forgot to put a bib on. She's messy now. Naughty baby.
Hey, give over. You don't smack babies.
She's been naughty.
Yeah, well, you're naughty all the time and Lisa never smacks your bottom, does she? What does she do?
Tells me off, makes me wash up and feed the pigs. And clean Shadrach's shoes. I'd rather have a smack.
No, you wouldn't. And I'll tell you a secret, Lisa won't like it neither. It's not nice having to smack people.
So aren't you gonna smack your baby?
No, never. I'm just gonna love it. Hey, cheeky.
For the first time in weeks, I could go to sleep right here.
Don't you dare. I've got plans for you.
Suddenly, I'm wide awake.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, Laurel.
Hiya.
Look, thanks for today. I feel loads better. We've only been on a flipping walk.
Yorkshire air. It's got healing properties.
Yeah, but it's got something to do with the company as well.
Well, just call me Nurse Delilah.
Why have you got the uniform?
Oh, you are so getting Ben.
So, life just goes on as normal for you then, does it?
Laura,
I don't know how you dare set foot in that church after what you've done. After what you've done in there, for that matter.
I never meant for any of this to happen.
And you can stop this by just telling the truth. You know, how did we get here?
I don't know.
Then you know what you have to do. Please, Ethan. Please, I trusted you. I cared for you. Ethan.
Please. Yes, I know that, but... Well, thanks for being so flaming considerate.
Not good.
No go. Spiteful cow. You think after everything that's...
I'm sorry, Carl.
You think she could just let me have him for half term? Especially with everything that my dad's going through. The pain he must be in. You just have to be in the same room as him to see it. It's unbearable. And I can't blame him. Crack, if I lost Thomas or Anya, I don't know if I could go on. Nothing else would matter. What?
Nothing. Just you don't normally hear blokes speak like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really has been all about me today, hasn't it? I'm not usually this far up my own backside. You didn't even tell me what you wanted this morning.
Don't matter anymore.
You sure?
Look, well, I told her I wouldn't have blamed her if she had. Nora and Ashley have really been through it. Something had to give, especially with the sex ban.
Wait. I'm sorry.
The sex ban. But that's why she doesn't stop over at the vicarage unless Ashley's in a foreign country.
And that's what I call safe sex. You mean they were under a nookie embargo? Well, that clinches it. I mean, it's textbook, isn't it? If you get told not to do something, it's all you think about until it fills your every waking moment.
Only if you are incapable of lifting your minds out of the gutter like you three cackling witches. I'm surprised that you find the end of a relationship so amusing.
So, what did you do to rattle her cage?
Nothing. We were just having a friendly chat and she went for us.
Oh, I see. So, how's the recruitment drive?
Hit a snag.
What snag?
You.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
Just here will do.
I see. Good to get out and walk to you. Shame to be seen with me.
I'm walking. I thought you'd want door-to-door service.
Fine.
But don't be like that. I just wanted this, us, to be for ourselves. Not to be pulled to bits by Viv or Betty or... You can understand that, can't you?
I suppose.
Today, you've done me the power of good. It's the first time I've felt human since... Well, you know.
I'm happy to help.
Fancy helping again? Maybe on a regular basis?
All right, then.
I'll call you.
Do that.
For the taxi?